Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So it is another limited edition doll release Saturday. This time, of course, it was Snow Queen Elsa and Queen Anna from Frozen 2, as well as the Olaf key. I naturally, with my family, drove the 2 hours there and the 2 hours back to get the dolls and the key. So stay tuned because we're going to take a look at Elsa first. I'm going to do a complete video on her and I'll do a whole nother video solely on Anna. But I definitely wanted to show these gals to you. They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be. So definitely stay tuned and I want to know your thoughts. All right, guys. So like normal, we'll start with the box first. This is what they consider the new live action boxes, but these are just a little bit different, even from the Mulan that's coming, because the front cover actually covers the corners. I love that. So maybe this is what we'll see from now on with animated movies, and then the live action ones will be like the ones we're used to. But I love that this is now covered again and protected. That makes me so happy. So I love these new boxes. On the top, of course, you'll see here, we do have the normal carrying handle. It's that same pretty blue color that Cinderella's was almost. It might be a little more teal than blue, but very nice. And then, of course, it says Disney Frozen with a little snowflake emblem there on top for Elsa. Coming down here, you'll see we have the Disney Store logo as well as the 6 Plus, and then we have these beautiful snowflake, and then these just gorgeous designs going up and down. And then you can see here in the foil portion, we've got more snowflakes kind of embossed in there. Elsa the Snow Queen limited edition, one of 8,500, massive run this time around. I think that might be the highest they've done yet. I think 8,000 was the highest up until this point. And now we've got 8,500 Elsa, which is just crazy. And then of course, the same design on the side. If we turn her, we have what we're used to, that little peekaboo window here, as well as some more snowflake designs. This is that same kind of hologram material that we're getting used to now with these type of boxes. And then that beautiful little, like, darker triangle and snowflake design down there. Since these are the live action, there is, of course, the bow in the back. Here it does say Disney Frozen 2. And if you'd like to pause and read it there, you can. It does talk a little bit about the doll. And then, of course, some of the things that kind of made them decide to do what they did with, you know, the doll and the details. Really very nice. There it is again in French. And then it does say Certificate of Authenticity and Display Stand included. And again, we have that same beautiful snowflake design going on here. And we now also have that new price tag that we're all getting very used to. These were $129.99, but if you were lucky enough to grab them early in parks, like some people did, they were $119.95, and then you got your 25% off annual pass holder. So they were like 77 bucks. Ridiculous. All of us over here paying like 260 some, 70 some dollars, but hey, you know, it's all good. And then we've got the same peekaboo cutout on this side of the box with snowflakes and then printing on the actual plastic itself. And then we're back to the front. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to get this front cover off. That way we can get a good look at Elsa without all this glare. Okay, so we've got the plastic cover off now. These fit very similar to the way that the Cinderella did, so very snug. So I've got the same complaints about the box, because as you'll see here, the ends of them aren't covered again, and that's very frustrating. But it is what it is. You just have to be very careful when you put the plastic back on. So the background of the box is made to look like Atahalan. So we've got that beautiful like ice crystal place where she's singing Show Yourself. Gorgeous background. Absolutely love it. It is, of course, on both sides of the box. She is pinned in there, so I'll do my best to show it to you, but still very beautiful. And yeah, I think it showcases her well since she's so lightly colored, bright like white. She pops in this box. Love it. Absolutely love it. So we do have the right color of hair. Now mine is showing up a little more peachish. It's actually more white. My camera always warms things up and I have no idea why. She is far more pale than she appears and her hair is a lot more white. So we do have her new hairstyle, which is of course rooted, just like her eyelashes and other limited edition dolls. It's very free-flowing, so it was kind of hard to pick a good one, but I think this one's pretty decent. I love the curl. I did have to go in and trim up a lot of flyaways. But you can see there is a lot of product in her hair in order to keep it in that shape. And I've noticed the hair is not as soft and I don't think it's as good a quality, but it still looks good for Elsa. I mean, she just has plain old white hair at this point in the movie. And so there isn't a whole lot you really can do with it, but this curl, let me tell you, it's crunchy. It's crunchy, just like her bangs here. Again, very crunchy. So if you're a deboxer, you'll definitely want to do your best to wash that and somehow then get that same shape and form back to it, but it is very crunchy. So the hair is tied back here, you can see, with some threads just to keep it in check. You can see also again down here as well. Her eyelashes are rooted as usual. She has bright blue eyes and her little signature freckles. I love her face mold. They have done such a phenomenal job with the newer Frozen dolls. The face molds are absolutely amazing. Starting with the Saks dolls and then the dolls we got in November at the Disney store, and now these ones. Love the face molds. Absolutely love them. Now this is where the majority of people's complaints started to take place, and it was with her outfit. I know a certain Instagrammer out there posted a picture or a video of how stiff this outfit was. I'm not going to disagree with that. It is very stiff. It's got like a, I'm not even sure what this kind of like printing is, but it has made the dress like very, very stiff. So it is printed on, which is unfortunate. But you'll see here, we do have all these gorgeous little designs going along here at the top. We've got little jewels all over the place. They're different colors, kind of a hologram look to it. She has sheer sleeves that have little diamonds, diamond shapes all the way down them with a little bit of glitter in there. Same on the other sleeve over here, you can see there as well. Her cape, whatever you want to call it, they are pinned, but they are separate. So this right here comes off of her shoulders, but it's pinned at her waist. It's pinned an inch down. It's pinned a couple inches down right there, and then pinned again, and then it's pinned all the way down here at the bottom of the box. So these are what would be flowing behind her. So if I put my hand back there, you can see they're very see-through, but beautiful gossamer fabric. You can see that there. And again, we've got little jewels encrusted on it, as well as a little screen printing, little diamond shapes there. So this is where things kind of start to go awry, I think, for a lot of people, and it's the bottom portion of her skirt. It is a very stiff fabric. And honestly, guys, I think it's because of all of the glue that they used to keep the glitter on there. It made this a very hard fabric. There's no movement, no flow to it whatsoever. And plus, it is screen printed very heavily with these like triangle shapes on there. Now, it is encrusted with all these beautiful little jewels and glitter. Down here is where we have the embroidery. So not much, just a little bit around the ends here. So we got a teal one, a blue one, a light purple one, and a dark purple one, little triangles, and they go all the way around on both sides. Kind of just, I don't even know. I don't even think they're embroidered that well, to be honest. I mean, if you look closely, there's little snags and things on them. So I was kind of disappointed by that, but you know, it is what it is. When you make 8,500 of something, the quality is going to go down just a little bit. So I guess that's just what we have to deal with. Now, even her skirt is pinned together, so I'll do my best to get in here. But you can see she does have heels on, finally, and they do look like her little signature snowflake ones that you see at the end of the movie. Super, super cute, and like a light blue, light purple, and then of course there is her stand. So not a whole lot to go over with her, obviously. This was a very simple outfit in the movie, so again, it's going to translate very simply over to doll form. So I'm not wowed, but I'm not disappointed, I guess, if that's what I'm trying to say. It's not the best Elsa they've made, nor is it the worst. So I'm okay with what we got. $129.95 or $99, bit steep. I really think these should go back to $119, especially if this is the quality that we're going to get. Heck, even $99.50 would be great, but you know, we're never going to go back that far again. But hey, one can dream. So of the 8,500 that they made, here's her certificate of authenticity. If you're going to pause and read it there, you can. I did get number 185 out of 8,500. So nice low number. Kind of funny. I didn't think I'd ever get a number that low from the Disney store. Usually if I get numbers that low, they're from shopdisney.com. So I'm pleasantly pleased by that one. But yeah, so her certificate of authenticity, of course, does mimic the cover of her box. So absolutely gorgeous. Alrighty, Disney fans, well, that's going to wrap up my review of the new Snow Queen Elsa limited edition doll released this morning. I hope you enjoyed. If you wanted her, I hope you got her. She is sold out online for now. That could change, you never know. People who realize you can't keep the key if you return the dolls, there'll be some that pop back up in stock. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. I don't know, it's going to be interesting. It was a lot of key people in line today. Not very many doll people, I don't think, but whatever. Anyhow, let me know your thoughts down below. UK, it's coming. Tuesday's going to be here before you know it. Good luck, guys. I still do not understand why we got so few. That just makes me irritated because there were 8,500 Elsas and 8,000 Annas. There's no reason why you guys couldn't have gotten more. That just makes no sense to me. So Disney, learn from this. It's ridiculous. This huge size of a limited edition doll, they should have gotten way more. So anyhow, guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your comments. Let me know how it went for you guys. It was stressful at my store because people were being ridiculous. But in the end, it all worked out fine. We were able to pick out the ones we wanted, and I'm happy with what I got. So, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned. My next video is going to be on Anna, who is right there. And yeah, so we'll see you guys on that video. Have a magical day, everybody. We'll see you soon.